Hi, everyone. Welcome to A Course in Miracles. We are going through the workbook lessons of A Course in Miracles with Jesus in the calendar year. And today is day 324. And our Course in Miracles lesson 324 is I merely follow, for I would not lead. And my friend Christopher Todd has sent me three beautiful songs. The first one is inspired by a post from my friend Dale Crow, who posts on Facebook and Instagram, and it's really usually about the daily lessons. So the title of this live stream and the theme of our lesson today is Merely Follow. And the next song that he sent me is from a post that I made from about a year ago. I reposted it on Facebook, and the song is called Quantum Simultaneity. And the third song is a song that comes from a poem from Svava, and the title of this song is Luminous Now. So we first start off with Jesus's lesson of the day. I merely follow, for I would not lead. Father, you are the one who gave the plan for my salvation to me. You have set the way I am to go, the role to take, and every step in my appointed path. I cannot lose the way. I can but choose to wander off a while and then return. Your loving voice will always call me back and guide my feet aright. My brothers all can follow in the way I lead them, yet I merely follow in the way to you as you direct me and would have me go. So let us follow one who knows the way. We need not tarry, and we cannot stray, except an instant from his loving hand. We walk together, for we follow him, and it is he who makes the ending sure and guarantees a safe returning home. I merely follow, for I would not lead. And the corresponding writing from Jesus that corresponds with this lesson is from the workbook. It's called What is Creation? It's from workbook part 2. Number 11, what is creation? Creation is the sum of all God's thoughts in number infinite and everywhere without all limit. Only love creates and only like itself. There was no time when all that it created was not there, nor will there be a time when anything that it created suffers any loss. Forever and forever are God's thoughts exactly as they were and as they are, unchanged through time and after time is done. God's thoughts are given all the power that their own Creator has, for He would add to love by its extension. Thus, His Son shares in creation and must therefore share in power to create. What God has willed to be forever one will still be one when time is over, and will not be changed throughout the course of time, remaining as it was before the thought of time began. Creation is the opposite of all illusions, for creation is truth. Creation is the Holy Son of God, for in creation is His will complete in every aspect, making every part container of the whole. Its oneness is forever guaranteed inviolate, forever held within his holy will, beyond all possibility of harm, of separation, imperfection, and of any spot upon its sinlessness. We are creation, we the sons of God. We seem to be discreet and unaware of our eternal unity with him, yet back of all our doubts, past all our fears, there still is certainty. For love remains with all its thoughts, its sureness being theirs. God's memory is in our holy minds, which know their oneness and their unity with their Creator. Let our function be only to let this memory return, only to let God's will be done on earth, only to be restored to sanity, and to be but as God created us. Our Father calls to us, we hear his voice, and we forgive creation in the name of its Creator, holiness itself, whose holiness his own creation shares, whose holiness is still part of us. I merely follow, for I would not lead. And our first song is called Merely Follow. It's the title of this live stream.
I used to fight the river, trying hard to carve my way. Believing independence meant I'd never have to pray. But following in spirit is a weakness or retreat. It's letting go of struggle and the urge to self-compete. The world says be the leader, stand apart, define your name. But truth is not a contest, it's a fire without flame. To follow is to listen to the quiet that I am, and feel the cause behind all things unfold without a plan. There's only one creation, and its source is always whole. The effect of love is shining through the center of my soul. When I align with Christ, the phantom self dissolves away, and joy becomes the compass that directs my everyday. I once believed rebellion grew the freedom I desire. The masks grow heavy quickly when the false self has expired. Being doesn't stand out, it's the ocean, not the wave. And peace becomes the leader when the ego's not to save. Yesterday could have broken me, old patterns pulled a fight. A verbal storm was brewing, but I chose the inner light. I breathed and let the trigger fade before my mind could spin. Responding from awareness is the way I lead within. The voices in our heads can sound convincing when they shout. They tell a tale of victims and of things we go without. But every thought of shortage is the echo of the lie, that I am less than everything that lives beyond the sky. taught me patience, how to rest instead of race, how too long minutes trembling became timeless, endless space. The silence isn't empty, it's the fullness that I seek. The whisper of the spirit when the false world feels so bleak. So now I merely follow, not the crowd, but what is real. The presence that is guiding every thought I choose to feel. I rest inside the being where no separate plan can grow. And let the love already here decide which way I go.
That was Merely Follow. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, Dale. I merely follow, for I would not lead. Father, you are the one who gave the plan for my salvation to me. You have set the way I am to go, the road to take, and every step in my appointed path. I cannot lose the way. Our next song is called Quantum Simultaneity, from a post that I reposted from a year ago. Wow, Quantum Simultaneity. Woo, like a title.
Two distant points of being moved together as they rise. A single field unfolding right before my waking eyes. Reality stops marching like a timeline split in two. Quantum simultaneity reveals a different view. No moment waits in sequence when the deeper law appears. Events that once seemed separate start drawing themselves near. I watch the subtle merging of what life once placed apart. A non-local connection pulses right inside my heart. Mind keeps counting seconds as if time were built in stone. But something underneath it whispers nothing stands alone. Two happenings converge without a path or trace. Quantum simultaneity collapses time and space. My sense of hidden rhythm where all outcomes interlace. I instant share between them, leave no distance to replace. No cause chasing a A unified precision moves beneath the same terrain. What used to look like chaos now reveals a perfect chain. Nothing out of order, nothing needed rearrange. Simultaneous patterns form the architecture of change. A doorway through perception opens wider when I pause. I witness how intention is the universe's cause. Two signals echo softly through a field that feels alive. Quantum simultaneity makes every moment thrive. I feel the woven framework where all happenings align. No solitary motion stands apart from the divine. What's distant speaks in harmony, what's separate leads to meet. The instant they resonate, the loop becomes complete. So trust the deeper physics that the surface cannot show. A synchrony of meaning guiding everywhere I go. Events arrive together with a purposeful decree. Quantum simultaneity reveals the way to see and be. Oh man.
I merely follow, for I would not lead. So let us follow one who knows the way. We need not tarry, and we cannot stray except for an instant from his loving hand. We walk together, for we follow him, and it is he who makes the ending sure and guarantees a safe returning home. Wow. And our last song is from a poem that Slava wrote. The song is called Illuminous Now. That ties in with the simultaneity.
There is a moment when the veil thins, not through effort, but through the quiet alignment of breath, light, and awareness. Presence reveals itself as the ancient rhythm beneath all things, the tide moving without asking. The sun pouring itself into the world without withholding its radiance. In the stillness, memory becomes only a way. Rising, shimmering, dissolving, unable to define what rests, already beyond time past and present lose their boundaries. A song becomes an echo of something that never vanished. A cup of warm sweetness turns into a chalice of the infinite. The ocean becomes the mirror in which the eternal recognizes its own face. Nothing needs to be understood or healed or erased. When presence awakens, all fragments reveal themselves as already gathered back into wholeness. Here the world is not a place, but a frequency, a soft expansion of being.
I merely follow, for I would not lead. Father, you are the one who gave the plan for my salvation to me. You have set the way I am to go, the role to take, and every step in my appointed path. I cannot lose the way. I can but choose to wander off a while and then return. Your loving voice will always call me back and guide my feet aright. My brothers all can follow in the way I lead them, yet I merely follow in the way to you as you direct me and would have me go. Amen. Okay, shine that light, share that love, extend, extend. I would but follow. I would but follow. I merely follow. I merely follow. for I would not lead. Have a beautiful day. Shine.